Hello and welcome to American Literature. My name is Mrs. Martz and I will be your teacher for this course. The tutorial today is aimed at helping you be successful in our class American Lit. Remember, to access your course, you'll click on the LMS button and then again on your American Literature link as it appears on the screen in front of you. Next, you'll be brought to our class. The first step you want to take when you enter our class is to click on the welcome announcement. Remember, this is our first day of school and it's going to be a great year. Once you click on that welcome announcement, you will find 6 tasks that you must complete today. The first task in this announcement will ask you to read the syllabus as well as print a copy of it. You can find the syllabus located under the course home area or posted in Doc Sharing. Doc Sharing is the best place to get the syllabus in order to download it, save it, and print it. It is essential that you have a copy of this offline, as well as the copy that will remain in our course for the remainder of the school year. Once you've printed the syllabus and have thoroughly read it, your next step will be to ensure that you're reading all announcements and your KMO daily. Once you've done that, you'll want to go ahead and take a look at the weekly work schedule. The weekly work schedule will always be posted directly under the announcements area and will contain important due dates and course dates. This is the area you will check each and every day you enter our course. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Next, I want you to go ahead and ensure that you have access to our online textbook, Journeys in Literature, Volume C. You'll see that under the course home area. All you simply need to do is click on that and ensure that you can access the book. Next, you'll be responsible for clicking on the literature response links and the vocabulary log, also found under the course home area. These are 2 assignments that you will be working on typically on a weekly basis in American Lit. You can find these 2 resources also posted in the Doc Sharing area. You won't be completing your first entries in these 2 documents until next week, but it's important that you download these resources and carefully read them today, making sure that you complete any steps required of you. Once you've completed that, you'll move on to checking out our Class Connect area. Class Connect is where we will meet live on a weekly basis to discuss difficult assignments, to work together in a live setting, and to enjoy getting to know each other a little bit more. If you click on the Class Connect link under the course home area, you will find all the information you need about our Class Connect sessions. I highly encourage you to make it a priority to attend our sessions live. However, remember, if you can't attend our sessions live, I will always record them for you as well. To access our Class Connect sessions is simple and easy. Simply click on the Class Connect button on your home screen, and it will bring up this both daily view and weekly view of your schedule. Click on either daily or weekly, find our English American Lit link, and simply click on that link. Once you click on the link, you should be entered into the Blackboard Collaborate room, which appeared briefly on your screen ahead. That's simple and easy. For those of you that can't make it to the live session, or if you missed the session today, make sure that you go ahead and watch the recording. Watching the recording's easy. All you simply do is click on the link, and the recording link should appear. If you run into any problems with Blackboard Collaborate, it may be due to your pop-up blocker being on, as seen in the illustration above. Simply right-click on your pop-up blocker and select either Download File or Allow Pop-ups for this site. This should resolve any problems you have accessing our live Class Connect sessions. Now that we've talked about our live Class Connect sessions, let's go ahead and dig into one of the most important elements of our course and an area you'll be required to go today, which is the weekly work schedule. The weekly work schedule is divided into 4 areas. Our first area that you'll see on the weekly work schedule is the date area. Next will be the lesson and activity area. In this area, it will briefly describe what you must work on for that day. Typically, the online lesson names are listed here as well. Next, you will find the assignment given area. This is where you'll see the assignments that are being assigned to you for that day. Finally, the last column you'll find on the weekly work schedule is the assignment due column. These are the assignments that must be completed and submitted for a grade that day. Please note that you will not have a graded assignment due every day in this course. So this is a little bit of what the schedule looks like here. As you can see, the date column, you want to go ahead and find whatever today's date is. Next, you'll look under the daily lesson plan and activity, and it's important to carefully read what's listed here. If you notice today's lesson and activity is to read and download the syllabus, read all announcements, and make sure you're familiar with the course. The assignment I've given you is to spend at least 30 minutes familiarizing yourself with the course. This is essential. And then under the assignment due category, again, anything that absolutely must be completed that day will appear in that category. If you notice, further on this week, you will be required to complete your first online lesson in our LMS. These are easy to find. Again, you'll locate the date first, then the lesson you need to complete, in this case 1.02 Introduction. The 1 tells us that this lesson can be found in Unit 1. Next, you'll locate the lesson as it appeared on the weekly work schedule and simply click on that link. When you click on the link for an online lesson, it usually takes a minute or two for the lesson to load. Please be patient. Once the screen opens up, you can easily navigate through the lesson by using the forward and back button. Notice most lessons have multiple screens and multiple interactive activities within the screens, so make sure you're clicking on everything, including the student guide, which usually can be found on screen 2 or 3 of most lessons. The student guide is an essential tool in helping you take notes and extract important information from the online lesson. The next assignment that you'll be working on today is making sure that you familiarized yourself with the doc sharing area, which you can see on your screen in front of you. Again, remember, the doc sharing area is where I'll post all important assignments. You'll notice here that I've also already posted the syllabus, your literature response log, and the American Literature Vocabulary Journal instructions. These are all 3 assignments you're required to download and save today, and doc sharing is the area you will do that. You'll also notice other important documents will be posted here throughout the year, so make sure you check doc sharing often. 2 other tasks you'll want to complete today as well is make sure you're familiar with the Dropbox area and the grade book. Again, coming back to our initial announcement here, it's essential that you ensure you understand how to contact me and your other teachers for help. If you have any questions about this course specifically, please make sure you contact me via either KMail or open office hours. You can find my teacher contact information under the course home. Please make sure you write down this information or print it out and have an offline copy as well as an online copy. I hope you found this tutorial today helpful in getting you off to a great first week of school. I thoroughly look forward to speaking with you more about American literature, and I hope you have a great week.